Everybody, what's up? What's good? It is Tuesday, February 17th, 2026. Happy New Year. It is the year of the Firehorse, y'all. Ugh, let's have some good energy coming in this year. And look, I have pulled a card. Look, let's just say this card has wanted to be seen out of our Crystal Mandala Oracle. And it is number 14. And I'm probably butchering names, pronunciation, all of this, but Angel Lahabil and then Black Tourmaline. It's purification. It's number 14. Does someone have a 14-year-old? Was someone born on the 14th of the month? Do you have 14 in your address? Where is 14 significant for you? We bring you the gift of purification. This is your chance to let go of what is no longer serving you. This is your chance. Let me stop. That's what I wanted it to say, I guess. But this is your chance to let go of what you no longer wish to hold. It might be a toxic burden within your body, mind, or emotions you wish to be freed from so you can feel lighter, happier, and more energized to attend to the things that matter most. We come to you at a time when you have become overloaded with energies, thoughts, or even perhaps physical toxins or possessions inhibiting your capacity for joy and vibrancy. If there is any fear within at the prospect of releasing something from your life, be reassured. This cleansing is a loving grace that will help you feel happier. We are not here to take anything from you, but rather free you from what you no longer wish to hold on to. You have to be willing to let it go. The more you are willing to allow us to assist you in this process, the better and clearer you shall feel. Insights into your relationship, choices in your life, issues that may have confused you will become very clear. This past year, 2025, like the year of the snake was tough because we saw clearly, right? You will become more aware of your truths and feel empowered to live your life on your own terms. There is only benefit to gain here, and our blessing comes straight from the loving heart of the divine to assist you. During this time, the oracle brings you a message. Trust in what is happening in your life, including the people, places, or things that seem to be slipping from your grasp. Holding tighter is not the best strategy here. You have been expending energy, becoming drained through some of your attachments no longer in your best interest. Sometimes out of fear, you hold on, letting go would actually bring what you want. You may be surprised as you loosen your grip and hold a lovingly detached and curious attitude at exactly what remains effortlessly in your life and what is released freely. You will also be delighted at how much better you feel and what is given to you in return for your trusting surrender. Is that a beautiful message to start off with? And then the reading that I did last with the tarot, and again, it almost hit itself again. It almost hit itself again. Justice. It almost hit itself again. That is a message. The only card in the deck that hit itself was the Justice card. My card. It's a Libra card, if you're a Libra. But more importantly, Justice was hiding. But not completely. You found it. It may have taken longer. It may have been the last card. It may have not been where all the other ones were, but you found justice. This is the energy around you. There's a solar eclipse today. That one white foot sticking out. You have the truth. See, the sword is the truth. The truth coming from above. Look. This is the truth coming from above. And you know the truth coming from above. And your job is to weigh that out. And you have a very heavy heart. You know, I don't remember which civilization in the past had specific like grievers, people that their job was to grieve because they knew how important grief and the grief process was, and how people catered to those, brought them food, water, catered to their needs. That these were empathetic people, right? Like that would have been me back in that civilization. That I would have been a griever because of how empathetic I feel. Like I just imagine being that. But you have a direct connection to the truth, to the divine, and you're sitting back weighing actions, right? Do their words and their actions match the truth of the divine? I don't know. Some do, some don't. Let's see. Tell me more about this. Tell me more about justice. Swords. Yeah. You're laying on the truth. The truth is like surrounding you. You meditate on it. You lay upon the truth like your ancestors have. You get the truth. Oh. Felt like look, the light followed my finger. And you get the truth from your ancestors and from deity, spirit, divine, God, Yeshua, Jesus, the Trinity, Mother, Father, Child. You're surrounded by truth. And you can vividly see them. Mother Mary helping the children. Mm-hmm. You see the real. You look, that you do. You see the truth. You know the truth. You do. It's all around you. Your ancestors. You lay upon the truth. Your ancestors. Mm-hmm. Those others, this is what's coming for them. And this is you. You will rest in the truth this year. You know it. You already know. Others are going to be feeling this. I've been feeling this energy so much. It's your divine connection to spirit, what you do, how you are socially, politically, civically, what you believe and how your beliefs play out in your life. Will you be on the right side of history? Yes. Yes, yes, we will. Yes, yes, you will. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. There'll be others that... I'm speaking truth. There'll be others that are going to have tower moments this year, not you. Not you. Yeah. What are your strengths? That's not a strength. I don't know what it is, but tell me it's... yeah. More swords. This last bit of your healing is up to you. The Three of Swords is your own heart. You take that leap of faith. You have control over this last part of healing. This last part, you don't need anybody else to heal it. You don't need their permission. You don't need you don't need them to ask for forgiveness. You don't need shit from anybody. You take those swords out of your own heart and heal it yourself. Ask your ancestors to help. They will. They will. They will. They will. Meditate upon it. Maybe this has something to do with the Holy Trinity. Maybe it's your relationship with yourself, with your Father God, with our Holy Mother. I don't know. Whatever your beliefs is. You may be Hindu and have, is it 34, 33 deities? I don't know, but this last bit of healing is the truth. You just take that out of your own heart. It's beautiful. You've done so much healing. Look how whole and beautiful that heart is. I know there's 3 swords in there, but compared to what it used to look like, this is nothing. You've got this. You really do. Your strength is that you can take those out and heal it. You know how. You've been through much, much worse. And you, like, to clarify that, it's the 7 of Wands. Like, he stepped out of the house, had to defend his position so quickly that he put on 2 different shoes. You may not ever feel ready to defend your position, but you have a position to defend now. You've built a life, and look, he's ahead. He's defending his position. He's defending it well, as are you. We don't need to always defend our position, but when you do it well, because you've built this life worth defending, and that's defendable. Like, that's you've built a life that is defendable. Like, honestly, is there anything in your life that you're like, that you're doing now that you're like ashamed of, or that you don't want to, I don't know, tell on, that you, I don't know, that you wouldn't want others to know? Fix it then. Mine is I should be more productive. I'm a 55-year-old woman and I still have that grind mentality. Is it my mentality that needs to be fixed, or do I really need to be more productive? It's not for here, but you get my drift, right? What's coming up in the near future, Spirit? Yeah. You're sailing on to calmer waters. You are. And again, with the truth, the swords representing the truth. I want to see what it says in this. You are moving on to calmer waters. Yeah. Moving from chaos to peace. Don't believe what the media, even legacy media, shows you. This administration in the United States is deeply unpopular. I was in, deep red state, in the middle of a red state yesterday, and at an intersection in a very small town in this red state, and there's a protester with a sign, "Dead pedos don't reoffend." And when you move on from chaos to peace, you're going to have celebration. Right? You're going to get, you're meeting, and you're going to meet more like-minded people. They want you, especially, I'm sorry, I got to talk about this, it's on my mind. This administration wants you to believe that there are less people than there are, but there are so many more like-minded people. This represents groups coming together to focus on shared emotional goals and encourage people to connect emotionally with each other. Come together for shared goals, right? Are you helping out with the midterms coming up? If in the U.S., get involved. Get involved in, how can you get involved? How are you resisting? Don't just be angry about stuff. How can you actively resist? Look it up. And this is a creative act right here. What we're doing. Creating. That creation, your art. That is a resistance. Trust and believe. Your art is a resistance coming straight from the divine. If it raises the collective consciousness, it's a resistance. Spirit wants you to know your art you're creating, put it out to the world. It's coming straight from Spirit. The world will benefit from it. Art is a resistance. Yes. You're the star. Dun, dun. Um, oh, okay. The star shows a woman kneeling by the water with one foot in the water and one foot on land. Above her head is a large star with seven smaller stars representing the seven chakras. She holds a water bottle in each hand. She poured a liquid into the water from a pitcher. She poured the liquid on the ground from another jar. This represents an update. The star represents a bright future, bright prospects, hope, new things, inspirations, enlightenment. In career full of hope, the future will be very bright. Emotionally, there will be perfect love. Make sure you're pouring into yourself so you can pour into others, star. Okay. Right? Pour into ourselves, yes. Because, look, they are trying, they are saying that they are saying that it is justice, just and fair, but they are holding the whole bag and measly pincing it out, right? They want us begging, right? So there's like usually the Six of Pentacles, I get the feeling of, reciprocity, money coming in and out of your hands, and like balance, and getting what you'll get what you need, right? But I'm reading this like that they want you they want you believing that you're getting your just due when they're just really giving you crumbs. Hear that? They're giving you crumbs. Why are we accepting crumbs? You're the Queen of Wands. You have all of this strength. Spirit is pouring straight down to you. It's fear. We have got to let go of our fears. There is nothing, like no acts, no matter how bad they are, cause any emotion. It's us and how we think about them that causes the emotion. Some practical self-care cards and close this out. Let's have a fire fucking 2026. Man, let's get it all. Let's get the bag. Let's get the love. Let's get the peace of mind. Let's get the health. Let's, first of all, let's get the connection with spirit and health. Like, if we don't have that, we have nothing. Then let's get the bag to provide us with the comforts. All right. Fuck being nice. Be nice, but not too nice. Not everyone deserves your kindness. I had to learn that. Feel what you feel. You have the right to feel what you feel, but remember, you always have a right to be happy. Forget that. Don't forget to be happy. Happiness is a choice too. Overcoming obstacles, get back on your feet, gain strength from difficult situations. You've been through this. You've been through way friggin' worse. Get on it. Get on it. All right. Denial to accept a situation, unhealthy cycles or addictions. Man, You know. That's all I'm going to say. You're charming. Have confidence in your charm. A lot of people gravitate towards you because they like you for you. Don't forget that. Glow up. Take a day to spoil yourself. It makes you feel beautiful. Then do it. If it makes you feel beautiful, then do it. And get a reading. Use divination to understand your path or your desires and path. It helps me tremendously. I hope it helps you. If you found messages, please like, subscribe, and share. It's free to you and it helps me so much. I hope you all have the most blessed day. Thanks for joining me.